Okay, welcome to another class on run phrasal verbs. Please try the questions after you've listened to the lecture, because it's by practice, it's by repetition that we learn all of these new words. Of course, it's a lot of new vocabulary. Now, if you run somebody down or run somebody over, this is a very easy one, I'm pleased to say. It means to hit somebody in your car and maybe go over them or maybe just knock them off the bonnet. But notice you can say run somebody down, run somebody over. You can also say knock somebody over, knock somebody down. I always tell you to learn these phrasal verbs in groups. It's a much easier way. So remember this, you can knock somebody over, knock somebody down, run somebody over. If you're in your car and you hit a pedestrian or somebody, a bystander, an onlooker. And remember as well that you can knock something over when it's standing up. If there is a tripod with a camera on it standing up in your room and you knock it over, it's not standing up anymore. And so that's the whole idea behind knock somebody over. You knock them off their feet and they fall over. So all of these phrasal verbs are related, and you really want to kind of see the connections between them, because there are many. And I'll quickly mention this one over here, because this I only thought of at the end. If you run your car into somebody, that means you run them over, you run them down. You can also run your car into a tree or run your car into a fence, which means crash your car into a fence, crash your car into a tree. So remember these together. They're all pretty similar, right? Okay, my cat's attacking my microphone lead at the moment, so fingers crossed that... Wait, stop. I'm sorry. Okay, let's carry on. To be run on means to be powered by. Get off. Oh dear, you are a nightmare. Here he is. Look, he is getting involved. Likes to bite this. So we'll put him over there and hopefully he'll stop. Okay, to be run on means to be powered by. So most cars run on, most cars run on petrol. Some cars run on diesel. Sorry, I've got B run here, but actually cars run on diesel. So it means be powered by. They are powered by diesel or they are powered by petrol. Some people think that some have been invented that can run on water. I'm not so sure that's true, but you do hear people say it sometimes. This car runs on water. And of course, many cars run on batteries nowadays. And of course, the batteries get they're recharged with energy, usually with fossil fuels. So they're still in some way powered by fossil fuels. But yeah, we can say this machine runs on, that machine runs on, this car runs on, that car runs on. Okay, if you run for president or run for parliament, that means you are a candidate in the elections for, either in the elections to become president. Very few people run for president, of course. It's not very easy, but far more run for parliament, which is when you just try to become a politician in parliament. And of course, you have to be voted. Somebody must vote for you, or the majority of people must vote for you in an election. So you run for parliament and you vote for somebody as well. And if you run against somebody, that means you are running for parliament, you're in an election, but you run against your opponent. So you could say Joe Biden ran against Donald Trump, if memory serves. He ran against Donald Trump when he was running for president.